Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Hello, everybody. How goes it? I try to think of a different way. I feel like out of the 6 years I've been broadcasting, yes, 6 years, I feel like every single time, I feel like I've said it a little bit differently. I don't know. I might be delusional, cray cray, but I don't know. In my mind, every single time, it sounds different. It sounds better. Thank you for hanging out. Hello, Havoc. Cheers to you. I'm having a little bit of straight up Black Pico today on ice. On ice, even though it's back to being chilly. The sun is out really strong, and but it still feels chilly. The wind chill. It's the wind chill. All right, here I am on my, on my Titan. Born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. It's simply who I am. Who I am. So I don't know. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do without you, King Orfeo? I was thinking about the fact that I need to be in right now. I should be playing at this very instant Trials of Osiris. But, can I do any good in there? Can I do any good? Trials. So, I know I can't use this, right? I just can't use that. What do I need to use? I'm often all about a glaive. Glaive it up. Glaive it up. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Now, I like this color shader because we're coming up on Valentine's Day. I'm in the Southeast United States. Hello. Wherever you are in the world today. Hello, hello. So I'm here. Yeah, Havoc. Yeah, put a jacket on. Put your raid jacket on. I know you've got about five of them. Put one on. Put one on. So, is this what I'm taking in? It probably should not be because I won't get close enough to anybody with a glaive. And I almost feel like I need to use this one. I don't. What are people using in trials right now? They're using, a bunch of things out there. Let's go to weapons. They're using a bunch of things out there. The Martlet. Isn't the Martlet one of the things that they're using at this time? I think so. I think so. Oh, I've got a lot of those. 300. So the Martlet, I don't even remember what it looks like. But I feel like I need to be using it. There it is. Pulse rifle, the Martlet. I should have a bunch of them. I should have a bunch of them. The Martlet. Is this one any good? Repulsor brace. Defeating a void debuff target grants an overshield. Precision final blows with this weapon substantially increase reload. Kill clip reloading after defeating. I don't know that any of these. I don't know that any of these will really benefit me. Would they benefit me? I fear that the answer would be no. Trinity Ghoul, Trinity Ghoul, 61 versus 0. So, scout rifle. I love a good scout rifle. I'm all about. Give me a good scout rifle. So I need to get a good Martlet. That's what I need to do. Get a good Martlet. All right, now up. Speakeasy Bob, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. All right, let me turn on my
Good, good.
speaker because I can't hear nothing. I have my sound turned off. That would have been tragic had I got into trials with the sound turned off. Speakeasy Bob, how are you? All right,
I'm doing good.
let me find the Martlet. I keep wanting to say the Bartlett, but it's the Martlet. And surely I have more than just this one. Just this one. So let me see. Kevin, I've got a gamer snack today, fresh from the main kitchen downstairs. A gamer snack. The Martlet. Why is that the only Martlet that I saved? You know, I feel like it probably is the only one I put away. Maybe it's the only one. I know they're using Horror's Least, right? They are using it. I know, Kevin. It's been a while. It's been a while. And welcome in, Kevin. How are you doing? High Tyrant. What is High Tyrant? Date added, newest to oldest. Slot. I need to figure out how I want to look at this stuff. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. The Martlet, the grenade launchers. I've got a lot of these. I need to just get rid of a few of them. I need to get rid of a few of these. Maybe I'm the only one. Because I don't want to get to the point where I'm just maxed out on everything. I don't want to be maxed out. I just want to find some martlets. But the High Tyrant, it's the dungeon from the dungeon. I feel like I ought to have a bunch of them. Pulse rifle. Okay, I do have a lot of martlets. Oh, yes, I've got a lot of them. Precision final blows. Improves aim assist, aim down sights, airborne effectiveness. I gotta find stuff that's just good without me having to activate it. Because, I feel like I'm not going to be able to activate a lot in here. Destabilizing rounds, void burst, High Tyrant. I don't know what High Tyrant looks like. Is it red? Is it red? Horror's Least. While amplified, receiving or discharging bolt charge, overflow. It is red. Okay, it is red. Oxygen. I like oxygen. I need to, pull one out and use it a lot. It's a heat weapon. Okay. PSI Eternia. Okay, High Tyrant. I'm looking for High Tyrant. I don't think I have High Tyrant. Have I deleted all of them? Because I feel like, I have a ton of weapons from that thing. But, it is certainly possible that I would have deleted it. I'm looking, I'm looking. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I don't have it. That's unfortunate. So I guess it's going to have to be the Martlet. I heard somebody walking in my front lawn. The front lawn. I heard them walking out there. But I need to find one that I like. You know, it's important to go in with weapons that you like. You know, I might like this Headseeker. I could like Headseeker. Will this work in PvP? Master Gore, hello, hello. You know, Kevin, I want to do some PvP. I feel like I need to get into PvP and do something. That one had a reload, right? A reload. You know, I might try that one. I could try that one. Let's take it up. Let's masterwork it. I'm all about masterworking this stuff, and I'm all about a good reload speed. Master Gore, what are you up to today? How have you been? Is it cold out there? Yes, and I'm getting ready for trials. Are you ready? No, I didn't. Just put that away. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Weapons. Date added. All right, now let's get out of here. Get out of here. Should I go warm up? I feel like I need to warm up in just a plain old Head Seeker and Zen moment. That's the one I have. I felt like that one's going to work. Grand Hustle. Hello, Grand Hustle. Hello. Does Stay in the Fight still work? Guardians, I have a gamer snack today. It's an anytime cookie. These are anytime cookies. I made them from scratch in the main kitchen today. They'll be up on my YouTube cooking channel, Ransom underscore Rider Cooks. But it's a gamer snack today. I'm going to try it in just a few minutes. Master Gore, it's cold here today, but sunny. It is cold but sunny. But definitely you want to throw on, you know, like a lined jacket. A lined jacket. Synthoceps, or should I use something else here? I'm feeling like Doomfang Pauldrons, no. Worm God Caress, ACDC Feedbacks. I feel like Synthoceps might be the way for me. Put stability and range mod on. Stability and range mod. Okay, all right. I like this. Yes, I need advice. Need to know how to do better things. Do better things. Let's go over here and do it on this one. Zatu, how are you, buddy? How are you? Let's stay together. All right, now is that good enough for me to go in? I feel like I need 2 pulse rifles. You know, I know what they would use here. They would use a shotgun. They would definitely use a shotgun. Oh, if I could be good with the fusion. If I could just do good things with the fusion. Let's see. I don't know now. I don't know. Should I go warm up in there or should I warm up? I think I'm going to warm up in a fire team. Just a quick play. Quick play. Master Gore, I'm in the United States, the Southeast US of A, United States of America. Master Gore, where are you? Where are you coming from? Grand Hustle, thank you for that. You know, I good advice is always welcome around here. Let's get a bite of this cookie. This is an anytime cookie. The video will go live tomorrow. Mmm. Mmm. That's an excellent gamer snack. There's a lot of oatmeal in there. A lot of oatmeal. Mmm. I'm here for that. Oh my gosh, that's
Intel
good.
reported increased crew activity. Seems they were right.
Never good when the Cabal get this frisky.
Whatever they're planning will be less effective without a commander. Get in there and take them out.
Woo, I hear them dropping in like crazy town. Hello there. See how you like the taste of my glade? Oh no, did they already take the heavy? Yes, I better grab it. Grabbing the heavy. How dare you come up from behind me? I don't know where that landed, but I heard it. I felt it. I know it's here. What? Why is this glowing? Why? Okay, I'm grabbing the heavy. I'm grabbing it. Let's grab the heavy. Closer and closer. That was Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Don't you hit at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I thought I saw something over here. There he is. Hello, big boy. All right, I think they're gone. I think we're alone now. Zatu, are you streaming today? Are you streaming? Let's get together, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's get together. Can you believe that, you know, on the appropriate channel over on Havoc_Otters music channel, I have a music note next to my name. Music, music. But I don't on my gaming channel because, you know, it's not fully devoted to music. It's devoted to gaming. Ooh, I'm scared they're gonna drop a transport pod on me. He came for me. I thought he'd never go down. I thought he'd never go down. Invisibility don't work around here. Let's stay together. He opened the heavy. Sir, you're going to need to speak up. You got to tell people. It didn't go to the ones I threw it at that were right there. And I got a piece of pineapple in my tooth. Zatu, there's always something to do. Always. There's so much. There's so much. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you didn't. I hear you, Zatu. I hear you. I know you're burned out. All right, here they come. Here they come again. Here they come again on their own.
Crow's intel indicates the commander is nearby. Challenge them and tie this off. We've got other fires burning.
Hola.
Hola.
Howdy, Havoc. Oh, I don't know why that muted. What are y'all up to?
I'm just hanging out. I'm hanging out. I'm warming up. I'm trying to get warmed up.
Yeah, they're just playing a little art games. I'm not playing since before they did the well, they probably had another rotation. Have they done anything new yet? Not yet, but I think the new edition's coming pretty soon. Oh, that'd be fun.
Boom in your face. How dare you lay a hand on me? Woo! Heavy. He's shooting at me like I'm a rogue guardian. Sir, I have been knighted by the queen. You shouldn't even look my way. Oh, and he gave it up just like that. He gave it up.
Oh, sorry.
These Cabal like you. They keep coming back for more. Good thing we've got light to spare.
Wah, wah.
Let's stay together. Whether times
That
are
doesn't
good
look like
or
Trials.
bad. Guardians, I'm gonna eat the last, that cookie. I've got to eat the last of my cookie. Oh, you look fancy, but I'm right over here, this Titan. Everything but the helmet. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. That was a good match. I had 97 with 11 orbs. I need to be making more orbs. Drummer, Caleb Belters, no clan affiliation. This cookie, Havoc, this is a gamer
Oh,
snack.
no.
It's good.
Is it? What? Oh, the oatmeal one?
Mm-hmm.
Is it oatmeal raisin or just oatmeal or what?
Nope. There's no eggs, no sugar, no flour. It's gluten-free,
No raisins?
no butter.
Sounds
It's
awful.
oatmeal, candied strawberries, candied pineapples, chocolate chips, and coconut with oatmeal. So good.
Mm.
It's an anytime cookie. Oh my gosh. Am I going to do this? Am I going to do it? The fusion rifle, I just don't know. I don't know about the fusion rifle. Should I take it in with me?
Yes. Cold.
Now, the thing about that anytime cookie, you got to chew on it for a minute. You got to chew on it because it's full of oatmeal. Mango Luck, how are you?
Hi, Mango.
Metric, Raging Girl Gamer, Rams, The Lark. Mango Luck, what's the weather like for you? It's cold here today. But that gamer snack, that was first rate. It's gluten free. No added sugar, no eggs, no flour, no butter. Gluten free. It's good. All right, I'm going to go in and just play one for the fun of it. Let's go. Let's do this. This is Trials of Osiris.
Ooh. Good luck.
Oh, Mango. Always best to stay indoors when thick fog comes in. If you've ever seen the movie The Fog, stay out of the fog. Stay away from the fog.
Hi, Mango.
Now, the original with Jamie Lee Curtis was my favorite. She and her mom did that. They were both in the original Fog. Jamie Lee and her mom. What was Jamie Lee's mom's name? Bonus question in today's broadcast. What was Jamie Lee Curtis's name? No Googleizing.
Oh.
Stay away from the fog. Adrienne Barbeau starred in that movie, and she was so good. Holy cow, they know the map. Why you got to jump up there like that, sir? I did not know you would be up there.
Your ally is back in the fight. Only one ally is left. It is in there. 1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Oh my gosh, my team is good. We won that. We won that. Score 1 for the team. I gave no aid on that. I didn't know where they were going to be coming from. It's been a long time since I played Trials on this map.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, he destroyed me with a bomb. I didn't even see that till it was too late.
1 minute left, my friend. Don't revive. Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now. This round is there.
No, we were laminated.
Oh, no.
I got one and Jack got one. Thank you, Jack.
No time.
Arizona, thank you, buddy. Thank you. wanted me bad. He got right in my face and said, I want you. Hello, Leo. Leo got me the last time. No, we were laminated.
Ground will be yours. Sure then. Opponent revived.
Lamination.
Water behind. But you
I got one. Toko got two. You know what they're going to do. Oh my gosh, how did they get there that quickly? Magic. Hive magic. We were laminated.
next ground will be yours. Sure.
I like Trials. Out of all of Destiny, Trials is where I'm most at home.
Put on your mean face, Guardian.
Uh-oh. Is it really?
Okay, he was on it. Leo, with Shaurura's wrath, Leo of no clan
Oh, what a pretty
affiliation.
emblem.
Ally is left. It is in their
That's competitive. He's very competitive, Leo.
The emblem is?
No, how did he get us?
stand back up.
The emblem is competitive, I do believe.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't even look to see how we won one and lost the rest, 1-4.
Have many bullets.
Man, oh man, these guys know where you're gonna be.
Left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
I got him, but there's another one out here. Woo! We claimed the flag. We claimed it, Havoc. Mango, we got it.
Yay. I knew you would.
The enemy has match point. You will not surrender. Only one ally is left. It is in there.
This gamer snack, so good.
Next time, my friend. Next time. We cannot always win, but the Guardian must never give up. You taught me this.
I should have done better. There were a lot of goodies that fell there, though. I mean, really.
Or there.
Yeah, I just got to get rid of some of this stuff. Let me fly to the tower and see what I got. But, you know, I didn't feel like that other team, you know, just absolutely trashed us. We had a good time there. It was a good time.
All good. Did you win?
No.
Be best.
These cookies.
Are they good?
This anytime cookie, a great gamer snack. And I will say this. Better cold.
Really?
Superman, I've been on for about 40 minutes. I was in
Hey,
the main
Superman.
kitchen downstairs working on a new cooking video.
Superman.
Bad rattle in this one. Checking.
Checking.
Check, check, check.
I feel like, all this stuff kind of looks new, but I know it's not. I know this stuff is not new. I don't like it when they give me these low numbers knowing that I'm a 550.
Done, done, done.
Just give me everything 550. Why you gotta complicate it? Why? I'm gonna need everything at 550 from now on. Don't make me send a note home with your mama.
When
They know, like when you make it, you have it, it flashes up, it shows you you're a 550.
Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
And I need everything at 550. Now, does Xur have everything? Let me go look. I've not been down there. I didn't go last week. Superman, welcome in. How are you? Has the warmth started to return to Florida? Because we're going to need orange juice next month. We're going to need orange juice. I've got 2 gallons of orange juice in the fridge right now, but I don't want to have to stretch it out. I want it to, be replenished.
The 9 meant for you to have that.
I mean, what's he wanting me to buy? I guess I'll buy one of these.
It was the 9's. Now it is yours.
Thank you, Xur. Thank you. Superman, this is the worst Xur ever.
Oh, really?
Superman just called it. He said it was the worst Xur ever. I'm in the kitchen
Okay.
making blueberry muffins. All right, let me get that out of here. Final blows with this weapon grant your projectiles tracking and increase reload. Dumpster diver of the 9 lawsuit Larry. Poor Xur, his wheel is not his own.
That's what I keep hearing.
I'm not going to look at this stuff. I'm not going to look at it. I just need to move it out. Move out.
Oh, that's pricey. Okay. Oh, I need to get my taxes. Taxes.
That one was probably pretty good, and I deleted it anyway. Transfer. Thank you, Katie. You're the bright spot on the tower, Katie. So I do have, this stuff, right? I think I have all of it. But I always get happy when stuff from Trials falls for me.
Looks like there
I
was
think
that.
because the first 300 years I was in this game, I never got nothing from Trials. Nothing. I think I went in and like got a machine gun or something at one point. Havoc, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Vol, you and I, we all went in and played Trials for something. I don't even know
Oh,
what they
yeah.
were given.
Can't remember either, but I know we struggled.
Ah, one of our brightest returns.
Yeah, that was the competitive, ever higher, and then division computed.
Come see me.
All right, I need to go in again. I mean, that's just what I've got to do. I've got to go in again. Crucible. Of course, I do love Control. I want to be the one in control.
They say the Cabal respect and fear you. I see why.
I mean, in control.
So, are you playing where winds meet, Havoc? Where winds meet?
Not at the moment. I'm waiting for a reset. No, I'm playing. I think it's called Vampire Blood Lord Rising or something like that.
Special ammo weapon. Defeat guardians with solar blows. And do a raid or dungeon. Do a raid or dungeon. Superman, what are you playing today? Here I go. Trials of Osiris. Being surrounded buffs damage and weapon handling. I always like that part of it. I like that part of it. I do like AC/DC feedbacks, though. There's just, something about it.
Trials of Osiris.
Trials of Osiris. Bo, Huckleberry, M17 Fast Talker. Part of me says play from afar. Play from afar. Be afar.
This fight.
We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah, afar.
I got her. She died for that. Get him. Get him. Woo! We got him.
Never disappoint.
Sometimes we just charge and punch them in the face. Things work out. Wonton and Machine, thank you, Guardians, for standing up for me. Let the light shine. Let the light shine through. Ah! He got me before I could get him. But my teammates, they were all looking at me. Teammates, get him. Get him from behind. Dazzy, how are you? It's good to see you. No, we were laminated. It's 1-to-1.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I used to love being able to shoulder charge and punch him in the face.
Fight.
Oh, he got me. But my team could be getting them while they're all focused on me. They're focused on me, teammates. All right, I'm going to have to use something. I'm going to have to use my Martlet. Use the Martlet.
is left. It is in their hands now.
Wonton, get him, Wonton.
Opponent revived.
Oh no, they got no, Wonton.
This one was for your enemy. Next time, my friend.
Okay, Wonton, you got two. You almost had it. You almost had it all. Dazzy, what are you up to, buddy?
One minute left, my friend.
He got me! He got me! Guardian down, but I'm on the flag. Get me, Wonton. Revive me. Be a hero.
One enemy is left.
Way to go, team. Way to go. You played it smart and smooth. Smart and smooth.
This is a battle in need of an end. See it through.
This is a battle in need of an end. You calm down, Saint. You're having too much fun here.
Only one ally is left. Damn. Opponent revived. Your team is full.
I thought Wonton had it. I was right there. Wonton, I'm going to give you support. I'm going to shoot from afar, Wonton.
The opposing team leads. Show them you are hungry.
Wonton's, he's a champion. I have failed him. I have failed you, Wonton.
Wah, wah.
Only one enemy is left.
Oh my gosh, it's 3-3. It was so much better when I played from afar. I got 3 of them? Who am I?
Wow.
Who am I? Who? Oh my gosh, I'm feeling like a champion of the people. Maybe the Martlet is good. I want to always call it the Bartlett.
Just you. Fight until you have nothing left.
Why is that?
He got me. They charged me. My team went down. He got me with the Martlet. Oh. Wow, all 3 of us got 0. We ate a big egg.
Eggs. I like
How
eggs.
dare you hit me in the face like that, ma'am? I've got to cover the ghost. I can't let them get the revive.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. You are the last. Make them run from you. Opponent revived. You will bring victory.
Oh, woo! I got 2 though. I got 2.
We cannot always win, but a guardian
We
must
can't always win. I can't always win.
Why not?
It's just how the egg rolls down the hill.
Uh-huh.
It's science, Havoc. It's science.
Is it?
Okay, I finished number 2 that time, so I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Greatness awaits those who, venture forward. Venture forward. You've got to venture. Adventure seeks those who are brave. and skilled with the ways of destiny. Gotta reset this passage. I hear you, Superman. It's Ghost in the Machine. Claim reward. I need to start spending these chrono logs. Okay, so I still have, 2 more to go. 19 and 20. I want to be the one in control. Ooh, ooh.
Control.
Oh my gosh, it's just me and Orion. It's Orion and I. Hello, Orion. How you doing? What's Lark up to? Ex Jesus? Ex Aegis? Ex Aegis. With Disquantity and Kyle's Zebub. Kyle's Zebub. Lark, take them down. Feed them what they need. The end of your barrel and the tip of your bullet. Give it to them. Give it to them now. All right. Crucible. I want to go into a control for fun. Let's just go in for fun. Guardians, wherever you are in the world today, stand up for what's right and push back the darkness. I'm Ransom Rider, and these are the words we live by. Cheers to you. I'm going in. I want to be the one in control. Control. Ooh, ooh. Control. Those cookies, they're chewy. They are chewy.
Are they?
Yeah. I got a piece of oatmeal stuck in my tooth.
Uh-uh.
Luckily, I had a peppermint flavored dental flosser.
Uh-huh.
Control.
I want to be the one in control. Ooh, hoo. Control. I sing that a lot when I'm going into control. Who sang that song? It's from the 80s. Who sang it?
Victory.
Leave me a comment.
And crush your enemies. You captured Zone A.
And Guardians, if somebody wants to join me for the fun, you're welcome. Come on in.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Where's the other team at? I mean, I haven't even seen them. That was the only guy I saw.
Zone C, you have advantage.
I had to just keep hitting him in the face.
You captured Zone A. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Keep the pressure on. Power play. Are you kidding me? Is there one guy over there? Where's the rest of the team?
Maybe they saw you and like were like, oh my god, there's Ransom. We gotta leave, and they left.
Well, I mean, really, he's the only guy I've seen. Uh-oh, that didn't seem natural.
I've seen enough. I'm calling.
He's cheating! Cheater! Fixing pan. So, you're cheating, sir. You're cheating. Fixing pawn. That ain't right. That's why the team. He must be known. He must be known. Did you see
he's
him
on your
fly
team,
by
isn't he?
me at 110 miles an hour?
Take that iron
gross.
will beyond the crucible.
Where's he at? I need to definitely report that guy. How do I report this guy?
You have to open up his thing, and then it should say report somewhere. You click on him, and you'd have to go to the actual team screen.
I can't figure out how to do it.
The actual team screen.
It's gone. I need to report him though. That ain't right.
You can do, I think, maybe prior match and do it that way. As long as you
So
don't load
I
into a new
report
match.
player. I just need cheating. Would it be hacking, network manipulation, or other?
Probably hacking.
That is so unfortunate. Like, I cannot believe that. Oh my gosh. Hacking, Dazzy, thank you. Lawsuit Larry, thank you.
Yeah,
you know,
hacking.
I haven't really reported many people in my gaming career because it's rare. But that was uncalled for. Uncalled for. You know, I had that guy that brought the Sparrow in and just rammed everybody. He was, you know, just ramming through everybody.
Yeah.
I made a video about it. I did. Superman, can you believe that? And this is just a game. It's a game. Some people get so serious about it.
It's so silly.
And it's like, why? There's no honor in cheating. There's no fun in it. You know, anything that you got, it was ill-gotten. Just ill-gotten.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's getting worse. Like, I don't get that.
You know, it must have been like how Tanya Harding felt, allegedly. Although I think she was convicted, so it's not even alleged in her case. Although I think she, in her defense, said she was, you know, totally ignorant of all the situations that led up to the Nancy Kerrigan, you know, shin busting. Yeah, I know. I read about it, Dazzy. It's tragic. It's awful. That I didn't know it was cheating though. I thought that maybe there was just it was down to one guy. And then the cheater was on my team. Ugh. But I reported him, and you know, I have it on digital. It's been digitized. I'll make a short about it, maybe. Get a short out there. But he did hit me, and hit me hard. That's why I got pushed forward. Oh, did I not load into another game? I don't have access to that? Am I loading already? Okay. They've banned me. I've been banned.
You've been banned.
Denied. Oh, well, I just
you
have to
imagine?
play Ark Raiders.
Ew.
I'd have to branch out. I'd have to climb on a limb. I'd have to do great things in other games. Did Zatu leave? Did Zatu, did you leave? I've not heard a thing from him. Oh, I know, Zatu. No ship for you forever. Forever and ever. You know, yeah, I'll get back in there. I'm just going to play one of these. Q is playing Counter-Strike 2. Get him, Q. Get him.
Troll.
Jot. Hello, Jot. 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 Lead the team to victory, Jot. Kill, 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 kill.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life.
They're coming to get you, Barbara. I really want to play that movie for Halloween. We're just going to have to do it. It's in the public domain.
Which?
Night of the Living Dead.
Enemy claims zone B.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have advantage.
She went,
Zone C. You have advantage.
life was too short. Where are they?
Zone C.
Why didn't I jump higher? I normally jump 25 feet, and I gave a full jump and went up about 3. What voodoo is this? What voodoo, I say? Witchcraft. Who put an ice wall there? I'm going to need to speak to maintenance.
Captured zone C. You have zone advantage.
What was that guy doing? I got him. He got me. We swapped. We've got each other's number. Baby, I've got your number.
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
They have advantage. What are you saying? I feel like I'm on fire.
You have zone advantage.
In a good way. Stop, drop, and roll.
Zone C lost. I envy your strength, Titan.
Whoa, that slowed me. I fired at him, Professor X. Hello, Professor. What am I thinking? I'm going to need to see your verifications. Oh my gosh, I didn't get close enough before I started
Zone
banging
B
away
lost.
at him.
Power play. Enemy has your zone.
How are we losing this? How? My team's not playing the objectives. I punched him. I punched him. Hello, Best Good. He's part of the Warmind clan. Maybe they have a strategy.
That shut them down.
Whoa! I turned. He didn't expect that. You know, you run and then you do a little pirouette.
Your zones.
You spin and you punch him in the face. But I mean, I don't know how we're losing this, really. Ah, he came up from behind me. Did I not get him? Silly bacon. Pork is for kids. Get out of here.
What?
Pork is for kids.
Pork is for kids.
Zone advantage is yours.
Star Killer Sawyer, how are you, buddy? Are you coming in to help me defend the last city?
I will. I'm just doing a Root of Nightmares final checkpoint very quickly, so after that, 100%.
You just holler at me. All right, that I felt guilty about punching him in the head like that. Head like that. But he turned. He turned.
Have advantage.
I still don't understand how we're just not winning this. Why have we not claimed victory? And instead, they're pulling further ahead. Okay, Cerberus +1. You've best good. You've pulled out the dirty bomb. Cerberus +1. I should be in the kitchen making blueberry muffins. Oh! I was surrounded! Silky bacon came at me. What? No eggs?
Mm-hmm.
But I know what it is. We're not playing objectives here.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
How many of those did I have to use to finally get him?
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
They're just too slow. They fire too slow. Glaives. It's been the problem all along. They've had, what, 10 years to fix them?
Power play.
Make them better. Make them better.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Oh no, they got the heavy. Oh, what was that? Silky bacon.
3 minutes left.
I've got a super. Super.
Power play. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Double down. Double down.
This is a good freaking fire team. Holy man.
Oh my gosh, I punched him, but he had Fist of Havoc. I still got
These are
him. We
gonna be
lost?
a-
We lost? How can that be possible?
Maybe next
I had so much fun. We should have been victorious. Victory is mine. All right. How did I do on that? I was number 1. I was number 1. I was just playing around. But I finished number 1. Now, I didn't go by how they look on that because confession. I normally, dole out the rewards, the commendations by how good people look. That's what I normally go by. The best looks get commendations.
Sled. Okay.
Best looks. All right, I'm going to back out of this because I can find something to do until Star Killer Sawyer gets ready. Look at all this. Look at all of this. Claim it. Claim it. Be it. Exotic engram. I guess I'll take that. You know, the thing about the exotics these days, numbers are just so low. They are so low.
On it.
Superman, I think I got 4. I think that was 4 that I took down there. So I was pretty happy with that. But Superman, thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing. Because I did forget about that. All right, should I go back into a trials? Hoo-wee! I tell you, trials will, you know, it'll rip the enamel right off your teeth. That's how tough trials is. It's like eating beef jerky that's been left to dry for too long. I'm going back in, though. You know how we roll around here. We don't give up. Havoc, you need to be playing Destiny. There's no good to be had in Winds of Change. There's no fun over there. Sure, they've got fancy robes, fantastic moves, great story, and it's free. Get out of there. There's nothing there for you. I can't ever remember what it is, but I think I finally got... I think my PC is finally hooked up to my account from PlayStation. I don't know, Havoc. Did you get it corrected?
Oh, no, not quite yet. Almost. There was, I needed to like resync your accounts because I don't know, it's something silly. But you had lost the internet, remember? So, but I could probably remote it and do it today.
Oh no, I don't want to put you out like that. This is Saturday. You should be enjoying the gaming world.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy gaming.
Find your enemies. Knocks him down. I know you have done this before.
I'm gonna follow my team. Rosebud and Hard Rocky. Or Had Rocky, something.
This is your fight to win.
Our damage is bad. Good.
Your opponent took the round.
Oh, Hard, Okie, and Rosebud. Where were you guys? DED. That's where you were. But it happens to all of us. I got one. I pulled it for the team. Oh my gosh, where's my team? I took 2 down.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. 1 minute left.
Wait, Ransom, are you playing Trials right now?
Yes, and he got me. Oh my gosh, he went that way and I went that way.
And back up.
And he teabagged me. Cowboy,
Oh,
your hat's
no.
on crooked. Your hat's on crooked, cowboy.
You are behind. Be relentless.
And your boots stench of the worm. Get out of my face. Oh no! Cowboy has it in for me. He wants a piece of me. Did you see that? With Eyes of Saul, Adept? Look at that. Look. Look at Cowboy. He's eating me up. He's watched my stream. Oh, Cowboy. I'm going to have to call some of my good friends.
Only one enemy is left. Your ally is back in the fight.
Oh my gosh. Get him. Get him, Guardians. I thought that shield was mine. I swear I looked at it. It was blue. I thought my team. Thank you, teammates. Thank you.
You are back in the fight.
Had Rocky, you rule. Had Rocky was a champion of the people.
Your opponent's lead.
Or Hardoki. I don't know what that name is. He's anime. Japanese anime.
Only one enemy is left. Only one ally is left.
Cowboy just can't get enough of me.
This one was for
Who is Cowboy? Do we know him? Do we know him?
Match point. I have seen you come back from worse. This is
But I do have to say, Cowboy, if you're going to teabag, have better tea. That's what I got to say.
Mm-hmm.
only one enemy is left.
Oh, that scared me.
Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left. Only
Where's he at? Look at him slide. Who taught you to slide like that, Herms? I was going to get the revive. I need to stop trying to get revives. I have died more times than I can count on revive. Trying to get the revive. I do the right thing, though. I choose the light.
good second chance.
Throw me the rope, Carol Ann.
It is out of nature.
Go into the light. Okay, Rosebud, you look good, even if it's not Halloween anymore. All right, how did I do? I got 5. Hardoki got 6. Rosebud got 5. Cowboy got 11. Cowboy, you were rocking and rolling. I mean, you were. I applaud you, all except for those nasty moves you made in my face. I've got 2 words. Soapy water.
Mm-hmm.
That's my 2 words for Cowboy. Soapy water. Now, do with you what you will on that little note. I don't want to see that in tomorrow's headlines. Keep it out of the papers. Keep it out of the papers. They can hate all, but a glaive is in the game. Glaives are approved. They're accepted. You know, all around the solar system, glaives are accepted. I must have punched him. I must have knocked his teeth out and he got angry. But I think he did that before I even glaved him. He probably looked at me, though, before. All right. Superman said he was coming in. Where is Superman? Superman, Superman. He's the man with the plan. Up, up, and away. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Superman. Starkiller Sawyer, are you playing? Oh, you're still in Root of Nightmares. Take him down in there, Starkiller Sawyer.
Yes, I got it. Hang on, guys. What are we doing? Connect it! Please! Someone connect it, please! Nice. It's okay, good. We're not wiping.
All right, I'm going to go back into Trials while everybody gets ready. Trials, here I come. Be a champion. Player versus player, the Crucible. Trials of Osiris. That was a quick match, though. You know, every once in a while, you just meet somebody where their head's not screwed on right. You know, their head's not screwed on right. He was probably an EXO that had been, you know, rebooted a few too many times.
Ransom, I will play Trials with you. I have a team here, and I really want to get.
Oh, you go ahead, Starkiller Sawyer. I mean, we've got Sunday, we've got Monday. You know, anytime that it's here, I always play a few, or try to. I miss a few weekends where there's so much going on that I don't have time to get in there.
Please. Oh, I didn't get it. It's fine.
Oh, Lawsuit Larry, that's right. Starkiller Sawyer is trying to get conditional finality. Such a good weapon. It's worth it going in there to just try to get it. It's so good.
Welcome to the trials of
I
Osiris.
used it there for a hot minute and I loved it.
But I believe this team is gonna be grinding for conditional. So
Oh no, beloved. And he's using conditional finality.
yes.
I feel like, you know, I found my twin in the game.
And do not die.
Okay, I shouldn't have done that. But I pulled their attention. Get him, Bacon. Get him. Now, wait a minute. It was Bacon. Was Bacon on the other team just moments ago? Or was that a different Bacon? Why is everybody called Bacon?
You can win the next.
They're making bacon. They're porking it up. Bacon got one. Bacon, you did good. Hackerman Hex, my friend, is on the other team? No, Hackerman Hex, no.
Oh no.
I'm dreading this now because he's a professional hired gun. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, at least it wasn't Hackerman Hex.
1 minute left.
He's been in the clan for a minute, but he don't stay for long. He moves around. Hackerman Hex assisted in my DED.
You are trailing. This is true. It only matters if you let it.
All right,
continue.
I have one goal, just one. I have just one goal, my friends. Oh my gosh! I almost got him! I was that close! I was that close! Ooh, Hackerman Hex, though, he was waiting.
Only one enemy is left.
Oh my gosh! If it's Hex, we're still in trouble, right? We're still in trouble. Whoa! I was coming from the back. I was going to get him from behind. Bacon. Thank you, Bacon.
For long.
Wait, how many shots do you get at the exotic ransom? Like, is it only 3 per character, or?
On the exotic, on conditional finality,
Yeah.
I do not remember.
Okay.
The next round.
They're mad. Lafayama. Lafayama. Hello, Lafayama. Lafayama is playing. Hackerman Hex is a 9.0. What can I do with that? I'm a senior citizen.
That's his KD, a 9.0?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? That's insane.
He's good. He's real good.
Only one enemy is left.
Now, I was here the last time, and he pulled that trick on me.
Superman, what's up?
Opponents crushed. Do it again.
Do it again. Uh-huh. Do it again. It's 2-3.
Autobots.
You are behind.
Roll out.
Superman, welcome in, buddy. How are you?
I'm tired. I've been up all night, but I decided to get back up.
Up
Second
all
unit.
night.
See, that's called commitment. Right there. That is a true guardian.
I don't know if I want to play Trials of Osiris.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be a slaughter.
Oh my gosh, who did I get? Who did I get? I wanted to get Hackerman Hex, but I got Resistance is futile. But hey, as long as it was on the opposing team, I'm okay with that.
You are back in the fight.
Yes, yes, it's 3-3.
Your ally is
I could win. I could win. It's in my grasp. Just 2 more. I might get a free drink at the bar tonight. Of course, I don't drink. Oh my gosh, Hex! Hex! Why you gotta be like that, buddy? He's with the Halloween clan. Well, he is scary. He is scary. I feel like they just toyed with us to give us false hope.
Saw that guy teabag you.
I know, Superman. He teabagged me hard.
I also saw you kill his whole team.
You know, but we lost that.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, don't walk into the other player's barricade. It takes you down
I
to
know.
one shot.
I'm going to have to look at that again because I swear it was blue for a moment on my screen. It was blue. It almost destroyed
He's
me.
dead.
Hex finished numero uno on the other team. Hex, I know. You're a champion. You're a champion. I think they just toyed with us to give us hope.
9-0 Katie is insane though. Like, that is just...
It's a little hot in here.
Light.
It's getting hot in here.
It's getting warm again.
But I did walk through that, and it almost just totally destroyed me, and then it slowed me. Oh, it was
Yeah, it
awful.
takes you to 1 HP. They updated it a couple, I guess, years ago or something.
Yeah, it was a while back. They made it better. They really did. All right, let's see. Am I on social? I've been told to pronounce my T's, smile, and be social. K-Fizz, thank you, buddy.
I don't know about trials, but I'll
K-Fizz.
play a couple control if you want.
We'll go into some control.
I'm scared of trials.
Oh, I mean, why? The worst thing that can happen is you just lose a few. You can come back from it. You can come back.
Oh.
Yeah, but you got to get a 5-win streak to get some cosmetics.
Oh, no. I got tons of good stuff that dropped, and I've not had 5.
Oh, yeah, the
win streaks.
weapons and armor, yeah. Rezix is trying to get a 5-win streak so he can get the shader he always blames me for not having.
The last
For some
time I
reason.
was in here and played a lot, we went 7. And, I didn't really, nothing really that great fell. Because really, there's only that one thing that I want. What was the
Oh my
weapon
God.
somebody mentioned earlier in chat? And I couldn't find it. I might have deleted them all. It's possible. I'm bad to delete the things that I need and keep the junk, the trash that I found on the ground. That happens to me. Orion, I'm going to send you an invite. You might want to play.
High Tyrant. Lawsuit Larry mentioned the High Tyrant.
Yes,
pulse rifle
that was
From the
it.
dungeon. We
Lawsuit
can go get one
Larry
if you want.
said hi Tyrant, and I'm wondering if I deleted it.
It's a void weapon from the new dungeon.
I want to be the one in control. Control. Woo, woo. But Superman, you're so good in control. I mean, the last time you and I were in here, you were number 1 every single time.
I have my days, but I don't know. I'm not good in
Days like
trials.
this, days like this. You're not good at what?
I'm not good in trials. I'm okay if I
But,
go in
you know,
solo.
PvP is basically PvP. So, I mean, why would you not be good in trials? You use the same skill set.
Well, the people that are in there are better, is what it is. and there's
I'm
only
not
3.
good in trials. I'm not good in PvP control, but I play it anyway.
I got more people to shoot and control.
That's true. That's true. But more people to shoot you. You only have to contend with 3 in trials, and control, you've got 6.
I
We're
just
going
told
in,
Rezix that you
Guardians.
were
We're
on.
going
He said
in.
he'd be here in 2 hours.
Who's coming?
Rezix in 2 hours, he said.
Well, what is it? Breakfast time over there, right?
11 a.m. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he can't get a biscuit at McDonald's anymore. I'm sure a biscuit at McDonald's is a fortune in Hawaii. It's
Yeah, he
like
wouldn't eat it
Alaska.
anyway.
Everything's pricey.
He likes chicken. That's all he eats is chicken. He hates beef and pork. He won't eat any of it.
They probably don't have Chick-fil-A's over in Hawaii, do they?
I know they got Popeyes.
Oh, Popeyes makes a good chicken biscuit.
Yep.
I like Bojangles. I get a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit at Bojangles.
I've never been there.
I think they put
Never seen one
extra oil or butter in their biscuits because they are so good. And, a biscuit, Guardians, biscuits, it's a science. You want to have your oven turned up, 450 to 500. You want your biscuits to bake really fast because if you bake them at a lower temperature, a slow bake, they have time to dry out. And you don't want a dry biscuit. I really find that Chick-fil-A serves a dry biscuit. You know you do, Chick-fil-A. I don't like the biscuit at Chick-fil-A, so I avoid them. But I do, if I'm out in an area that has fast food chain restaurants, I do like the Bojangles chicken biscuit, sausage biscuit, bacon biscuit. They're good. But I don't go for breakfast at Chick-fil-A. They need more butter and they need to cook their biscuits faster. And they know that. They just don't want to spend more for, additional butter.
I know you can fight.
What's your favorite biscuit, Superman?
Oh, I don't discriminate. I'll eat anything.
We're,
All of them.
Any biscuit's a good biscuit?
Yep.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
I have no game volume. That's not.
You captured Zone A.
Why?
Zone B.
There we go.
You have advantage.
Ooh, special ammo. Let me get that.
Boy, they came at me. They came at me hard.
Enemy has advantage.
Do you want a piece of me?
Hunter gets hit, dodges immediately, runs away.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
They're gonna make me put on the sweet business.
Don't make Superman pull the big guns out.
Had to drop that 30 bomb again.
You captured Zone A. You have
Yeah.
advantage.
He's there.
Ooh wee! Oh my gosh. Clan Rose. I don't know what that guy's name is because he's Japanese.
Ooh, Cloud Strike.
But it's good.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Guy got me. Cloud Strike. I was sliding too.
You captured
Slip
Zone
sliding
B.
away.
Have advantage.
We have advantage.
They're all on A. Oh, the whole team is walking in a circle
Zone A
together.
lost.
Crazy thing I've ever seen.
I'm on C.
I hate Bungie so much.
Seeing is believing. Ooh, Superman, was that you that threw down the void
Yeah.
shield? I always loved that thing. It's a thing of beauty.
Feels good. No sword for you, buddy. No sword for you.
Dark. Okay.
Try to hit you with the caster frame.
Okay, he got me with Hawk Moon. That's Soap. He's hunters and gunners. Hello, Soap. We needed you in a match just earlier, Soap, because, Cowboy was rank.
You captured Zone A. Power play.
What are these guys doing in our team?
Enemy has zone advantage.
They have zone advantage.
We gotta split up.
That shut them down.
Cloud Strike again is gonna get us.
You captured Zone B.
Guys,
You have zone advantage.
doesn't miss with it.
Who is it that's got it?
I have no idea. Just some guy. Oh. Hunters and gunners. Okay.
Zone A
Voltaic
captured.
shape.
You have zone
Voltaic
advantage.
shape. Oh, it's a new arc.
Oh, I punched him, but he got me with Outbreak perfected. Wow. Wow.
What in the world? That guy should be instantly dead. Alright, good, he did die. Get rid of that thing before Ransom walks into it.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank
It's
you.
gone.
I was like losing my mind looking at it. Blue,
That shooting
red,
special
blue,
ammo.
red.
Enemy has zone advantage.
Okay, they're right there, but I punched her in the face. Trigger. Hello, Trigger. Hello. Trigger,
What?
can you see me?
You're my trigger.
My wild desire. Trigger.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Every time I see these guys, I can kill them 1v1, but I can't kill them 5v. Oh, good. Golden gun. Yep.
You're my trigger. My wild desire. No! No, what was that?
I wonder if he's still in his golden gun. Maybe I should wait another 5 minutes.
I know.
No,
I ran the other way thinking it was
Killed me
going to
3
last
times.
for eternity.
I don't have my melee on my button. Why?
I thought you had him. I thought you had him.
I tried to do a uncharged melee and it didn't come out because I changed my control.
Captured Zone B. You have zone
Because the
advantage.
dungeon, I kept doing my charged melee on accident. I'm like, I'm just gonna switch it. Biggest mistake ever.
Oh,
Ain't on this
oh,
zone.
fancy Raven Tech. Fancy. Magitech.
Zone C captured. You
Going back
have
to
zone
B.
advantage.
Maybe you're the only one.
Oh, Daybreak. Here he comes.
Zone B lost.
Die, monster.
Your enemy
What is
cannot
killing me?
move
This,
if they're
oh,
dead.
Titan.
Oh, how did that happen? Raven Tech. Not to be confused with Magitech. Magitech. Boy, I heard the hammers. Some type of hammer.
Guy just came from the top of the map.
Hunter melee, and he wasn't even close to me. He was 10 feet away. How could that be? How could Hunter melee take me down? I'm a Titan. We're part of the old gods.
A captured. You have zone advantage.
He's red. He's for some reason he's bright red. He's flashing red.
My God.
Zone C lost. They have advantage.
I hate this guy.
Who is it? Who is it?
Trigger guy.
3 minutes remaining. Your enemy has a power play.
The hunter with the little Raiden from Mortal Kombat hat on.
You know, I'm trying to capture zones, but is everybody doing the zone control?
No, our team never does zones.
You captured Zone B.
Because that's why they're getting us.
Huh?
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage. The enemy's almost won.
Well, if it changes, I'm
I'm
such an
like,
idiot.
gonna try to kill a couple.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Go get them, Superman. Show them the true power.
Mac.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them.
Now hold them.
Pressure on. If your team could do anything else, you'd win.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Where is he? God. All these people using the best stuff in the game.
Oh my gosh, he got me with Rose. Like one hit.
Captured. That's a power play. You took them.
I don't know how that happened. I was prepared. Defeat.
This lost.
Smell defeat.
An abysmal group of people.
You've got to hold those zones.
We've got to hold
Maybe
those
next
zones.
Guardian.
Danger zone.
Dad, I don't even
I'm
know what it
into
is.
the danger zone.
I'm not even gonna touch anything.
Look at Ransom with 13 zones.
Did I get some zones? No, I had 10 zones. Or no, 10 opponents
had 3
defeated, 13
kills.
zones. Oh, I was trying. I mean, that's how you win them. Capture the zones.
Yeah,
But
you did
look,
try.
Bubbles had 14 zones, so he got me there. Bubbles, you did well, buddy. Trigger with 29 opponents defeated. Superman had 17. Superman, you
I
were
don't even know
rocking.
what
You
it
were rolling. Are you coming in, Star Killer, or are you still playing?
Still playing.
All right, you
I need to get
keep
up.
them on their
Bye.
toes in there. Superman and I were going back into the danger zone.
Hopefully people leave.
Highway to the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. I hope Kevin got to see me do the today's gamer snack because it was a great. Some people would call it a biscuit because it was a little bit thicker, but definitely anytime, all day, anywhere cookie, and it was so good. I will say that when I did the video, it was still hot. And I like it better when it gets cold because when it was hot, like I looked like a 3-year-old that had been given chocolate pudding. I had chocolate all over me. But when it gets cold, it's not, it's not runny chocolate like that. The chocolate gets hard, firms up. But I loved them, and I hope Nikki gets to look at it because Nikki said, do something gluten-free. Nikki, they're gluten-free. Tell your wife. No eggs, no dairy, no butter, no added additional sugar, and they're better for you, I'm told. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a doctor, but I'm told they're better for you when you don't add all that additional stuff. So these were gluten-free, egg-free, no sugar added, although the preserved fruit it had a lot of sugar, but there was only like, half a cup
No,
of
I'm
it.
dead.
So it's all right.
No, wait,
It's all
wipes.
right.
No.
And the chocolate was a 72% cacao.
Cool, it's the same people.
Just a few of us here, only 4.
Yep, they're all leaving.
Move in and take those zones.
Take
They are
those
your life.
zones. Now I'm stepping into the twilight zone. So basically, it was kind of a guilt-free cookie with all that
Captured
oatmeal.
Zone C.
They got both zones.
Enemy claimed Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone B.
What was that? He came in from behind me, Superman. Watch out!
Yeah, he's just crouching in the corner. That's how
Soap
people play now.
again?
Yep.
Can't they get us another
Right.
team?
Time to switch to Jade Rabbit and sit back and plink away at everybody.
What was that? Oh, I looked at that and thought, danger zone. They're coming for me. I'm on B. Orion, thank you, Orion.
Zone B.
Save us. Save us.
Come on, Soap. Beat the corner. Oh, you're dead. What happened?
Superman ain't taking no trash today.
Guy teabagged me. Anytime I get teabagged, it's time to be mean and rude.
Yeah, I feel like
Dead.
if they teabag
Get out.
you, do the things you need to do.
Like, okay.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
100%.
Bonk. Wonderful. Superman killed the whole team.
Superman
Boom,
takes
boom.
them down.
5 kill streak. Oh.
They're going downtown.
They just kept standing there.
They're going
That's kinda machine
downtown. Voices
walking
carry.
They want that heavy bad. Kent has it. Come on through the door.
Even downtown. Voices carry.
What just happened? Who left? Did it happen?
Oh, we swapped. Some smooth talker you are, sweet killer.
They lost.
Guys behind the.
Yeah. The damage was? Come on.
Get him. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
My business wasn't businessing.
You captured
Huh?
Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone
Now,
B.
Guardians, if you're out there and you're saying, I need to play PvP, come
Almost.
on in.
There's one guy on the other team that's pretty good.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, man, he was still there. Sweet killers. Hello, sweet.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Sweet
He
killers
got to.
probably knows how to use soap.
Is that another sweet business right here? Back in this hallway? You dead?
Wow, he was right there on you, Superman. They're coming behind. They're from
Yep.
behind.
All right.
Oh my gosh, the moves were so fast. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those cats were fast as lightning.
Oh my gosh.
What a game.
How's that done? Nice.
You're a titan of the first pillar, Superman. That's what he just told me.
Zone C captured. That's a power play.
That's a power play.
Now hold
You took them, now hold them.
what you have.
Trying to sneak this base. Show them why that's not a good idea.
Nice. Give me a, please, Bungie, please, 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 please.
Oh, that felt good. They're gonna want me. Everybody wants you. Thump, thump, thump. Everybody wants you. Thump, thump, thump. Oh man, you mean I had heavy? I thought I only got one rocket. Stroke man, stroke man.
Payback for what they did to me the last match.
Stroke man, stroke man. I will make it around that door eventually.
That's a power play.
You took
Should've
them.
already been
Now
called.
hold them.
You took them. Now who?
Stroke man, stroke man.
I'm gonna go out the front
Oh,
door.
look at that.
I'm going back. I was a little bit too far away. Taking aim.
Okay, I followed him, and it was a trap. It's a trap. I've got super.
Alright, go to B and use it.
Are they on B? We still hold B.
Never mind. We did.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this.
He's calling it. What are you gonna call it?
Zone A
What are you
lost.
gonna call it, Shax?
You captured Zone C. You have advantage. A victory well executed.
Victory.
You fight like a demon for these zones.
Man,
Bring me your friend.
You fight like a
I need
demon,
more like
Superman.
score look like. Good one. Five zones, 21 kills.
Superman numero uno with 21 opponents defeated. Oh, I didn't get many zones that time. I still felt like I was trying to capture zones, but apparently
No, you did great.
I was not. Lawsuit Larry, thank you.
You were there helping. I saw you. You were on every zone I was at.
Zone control.
We love the zone. Cow zone.
We're breaking up those teams. All right, they're going to get rough.
Big Easy Bob's here. Handsome son of a gun.
Now I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone.
So you done with Arc Raiders Ransom? You played it for a couple weeks and you said, well, back to
You
this.
know, I'm just taking a break from it so that it still feels
Yeah, pretty much.
fresh. I want it to feel fresh.
Arc Raiders is a mistress. Destiny is your life partner.
Yeah,
Mine
yeah.
too.
More of a one-trick pony, and I need the full circus.
Waiting on you to play Halo. I know you downloaded it or bought it or something.
I've got several that I haven't played. I've got backups. You know, some high-end triple S tier, you know, millions of followers, gamers told me that I needed to definitely branch out. And I said, you know, I understand that. I need to branch out. I need to be a branch.
You have a good community here. Everybody here is great. So everybody's gonna watch you and play the games you want to play.
Well, I hope people, you know, hang out with me because that is important. Now I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone. I need people to start singing with me. Sing a song. Sing out loud. Superman has sung with me very briefly, but he did.
Well, I'm like you. I just started singing for no reason. So
It's part of who I am. I'm a singer
Yeah.
deep down. I'm a singer.
I'm a hoarder. Look at my vault. Oh my lord. 976. Oh god. I'm gonna get yelled at by Zatu and Nikki.
I'm at 500 and something, Zatu. My vault's got 500 and something in it. A lot of them are, you know, a lot of them are this right here, stoicisms. I got to delete a bunch of them. I need to go through and pick out the duplicates and get rid of them.
64 combinations on just that item.
Control.
Just Titan.
Control.
Where are we at? Oh, Oh no.
Here we go again. Shh. We're hunting guardians.
Show me you can take
Crucible.
ground.
Take the ground. Hold those zones.
Take that lunch money.
Ooh, let me tell you. The back hallway around here gets
Enemy
busy.
claimed zone A. You captured zone C.
That guy that
Back
teabagged me
hallway
on the
gets
team.
busy, and this guy looks like he knows what he's doing.
Enemy claimed zone B.
Okay, he got me. I fell for that. I should have gone about the back way. I faced Good Luck in here. And Good Luck and I, we battled it out at the back hallway.
You killed in my base.
Yeah, he is using that hand cannon like he don't have nothing else.
Anytime you see a guy with a Crucible emblem and he has one name, you just know you're gonna live.
Zone C lost.
Like Donut
Enemy has
or
zones.
Automobile.
Shut the enemy down. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Favorite streamer Donut.
Oh, I punched him. He's gonna have a busted nose.
You just got beat by Sweet Business. Your OP.
Zone B lost.
Zone B.
Maybe to make a
Zone
triangle.
C
That's
captured.
two.
You have
So
advantage.
the triangle goes at your forehead and the fingertips are facing forward. So I'm going to
How? I never even saw him. I never even saw him. That's crazy town. Like I couldn't see him. I felt like I should have been saved. He's getting me. I'm not doing any good against Keon and his Rose. He's playing Rose Ball and I need to be playing Hardball. Oh my gosh, he's just coming at me over and over. Come at me, bro. And he is. He's doing exactly what I tell him to do.
Just waiting for us to come out. They're killing us like we're dregs. We're draggeries. Necrochasm.
That shut them down.
Aha. Saw that.
Ah, I went too far to the right. With a step to the right. Bring your hands in, bring your knees in tight. With the pelvic thrust.
Teammate.
I mean, I got him with my shield and it did what? Woke him up. That's all it did. That's all it did. I'm going to have to be like Aztecross. Sneak.
Rich.
I've seen enough. I'm
Thank God this is over. Now he's coming to kill us in our base with golden
He's
guns.
coming. He's coming with Golden Gun.
your beast. This time.
And he came around the back and got me where I spawned in. Ooh.
Killed him.
Got to hold those zones. Maybe next
He
time.
was hardcore. He was hardcore.
Yep. People need to go play comp or something.
All right, we're going to get out of here for a
Casual
moment
playlist.
and let them move along. Move along. Nothing to see here. Move along.
What did I get?
You're my trigger. You're my trigger. A friend of mine called me yesterday from, another state far away and said, Ransom, I couldn't get through your oak tree. I got halfway through and I couldn't go any further.
What kind of saw was he using?
And I said, you need to listen to my song. The full song. You have to listen to
That's
it.
funny.
I take no excuses. He said, no, I just can't. I can't listen to it all the way through. I know that, you know, bad things are going to happen. And I said, but do they? Do they happen? You haven't heard the full song.
They do.
And so we'll go to the tower while we're waiting for them to move along. Move along.
All right. Sounds fantastic.
So, you know, I know several people have definitely echoed that sentiment. The sentiment has been echoed. And, but that's the whole gist of it. It's, you know, it has
a good song.
It has depth because I was, you know, Harley and Sam were my two puppies. And my gosh, I never made a move without them. Even, you know, in my motorcycle biker days. Yeah. My biker days.
We need to see some pictures, man.
I took them with me. You know, they went with me. I had a, you know, a custom ride on the pillion for Harley and Sam. They went with me everywhere. So, you know, I was thinking yesterday, I've got a really fantastic Vanson biker jacket, and I'm a fan of Vanson. Vanson, you do fantastic stuff. And I need to pull it out because, you know, back when I was wearing it regularly, I Lexoled it every year. You know, I Lexoled it. But I haven't Lexoled it in a while. It's been like probably 3 years. And I need to pull it out of the closet and get some Lexol on it. You know, I don't know why, because ultimately I don't believe I'm going to be, you know, pulling the motorcycle out of the garage and going anywhere. But you never know. You know, the mood might strike one day. And I might say, I need to go somewhere. Like I've been all over Florida. All over it. One day I woke up early in the morning, very early. I just, you know, woke up bright-eyed, bushy-tailed at like 4 a.m. And it was a Saturday. And I thought, I'm gonna pull my motorcycle out. It was nice here, right? I'm gonna pull my motorcycle out and I'm gonna ride up and visit with my parents. I'm going to just jump on right up there and visit. And, you know, I pulled out a jacket, a motorcycle jacket, a pair of jeans, my biker boots, you know, the gloves, my helmet. I do believe in safety, gloves, helmet, boots. You won't find me in a pair of cut-off hoochie shorts with no gloves and a pair of flip-flops. That's not how I roll on a motorcycle. I want safety. And if you've ever been hit by a bug with a half helmet on, you know what I'm talking about. A bug can take you out. But especially at like, you know, 75, 80 miles an hour. So I did jump on my motorcycle, hit the road, Jack, hit the road. I made my way out on the interstate and headed toward my parents' house. Now, you have to remember, my parents lived way up in the Smoky Mountains. Way up in the Smoky Mountains. Well, about an hour and a half into the trip, I was like, ooh, gosh, it is so cold. What happened to the warmth that I had? And it was just gone. You know, the temperature dropped. And then I got into a smaller town that had a Walmart. And I said, I can't make it any further. I can't make it. I parked my motorcycle, you know, right up front because it was still so early. And I went into Walmart and I was like frigid. I was so cold. And I went into the men's department and I found like the heaviest sweatshirt that I could find. And then I ended up buying another shirt for underneath that. And I stayed in Walmart for probably like 30 minutes just trying to warm up because I was so frigid. I was trying to, you know, get my card out to pay. And I just was like, you know, I was practically teeth shaking cold. So I warmed up for just a few minutes in there, got my sweatshirt on, the additional shirt that I'd bought that was, and I left my other clothes on, put my motorcycle jacket back on, luckily I had a full face helmet that day, or I would have probably had to stop much sooner than that. And, you know, at that time, the sun had started to rise in the sky, and things did start to warm up. But when I rolled into my mother and father's home, it was like, wow, you know, I am just so cold. Like, crank some heat up, and let's get breakfast going, because maybe the stove will warm me up, and I'll feel a little bit better about it. So that's what we did, and I warmed up. But let me tell you, if you're gonna travel, you know, several hours, do not depend on the weather to be the same as the weather that you're leaving from. Because I left here I was going to Daytona Bike Week in Daytona, Florida, and I left here and it was cold. And Bike Week is real early unless you're in Florida, and then it's perfect, right? But if you're traveling via motorcycle, and you're not trailering your motorcycle, I mean, you're on your motorcycle, you can be leaving in climates that are frigid. But, you know, I am in the southeast US of A, and I got up early that morning and thought I'm going to go, but it was still cold. So I dressed really warmly. Well, by the time I got down into like North Florida, Jacksonville, I think I was in the Jacksonville area, because I was going to take the East Coast down. It was hot. I was suffering. And because I have that whole attitude of, you know, wear proper gear, I really didn't have a lightweight biker jacket, because they make them that are synthetic. You know, they have their mesh, and the breeze comes through, and you can have armor in those. And my gosh, it was just so hot. And then I got stuck in traffic, and the sun was just blazing down on me, and I had my full face helmet on, and I had that full, you know, biker heavier jacket on, and I was roasting. You guys have heard me mention before where I was going into coming back from the Keys. I had been on a big Florida tour on my motorcycle, and, you know, this was prior to the days of every phone having GPS. But I got a wrong turn in like middle of Florida. And I don't know how. I went the wrong way. And I was like trapped. It was a Twilight Zone episode. Everything looked the same. It was just miles and miles and miles of flat and sameness. And that's when I realized that Florida has these massive retirement communities that are like trailer homes. And there were like millions of them. I didn't even know that many existed. And it was just one big trailer park after another, and everything was maintained and tropical looking, and, you know, it looked good. And I know that a lot of people, you know, use those homes temporarily. So it was just another side of Florida that I had never seen before. I didn't know that they had those massive trailer parks like that. Now, I know that later, I think this community sold where they had like, you know, 500 or 600 trailers, but the trailers were on prime East Coast Florida, and all of those people became millionaires. I don't remember where that was at. And now I think it's one of those big, massive, beautiful developments where everybody rides around on a golf cart, that kind of thing. But those people all sold for millionaires. So to become millionaires. So even though you might be looking at a trailer with a carport, it could be worth a lot of moolah. Don't judge the book by the cover. So, but you know, I did travel a lot in Florida, and back when I worked, I had a lot of business in Florida, and I got to see, you know, when I was working, I got to see a really high end, beautiful, massive homes, and where everything's, you know, where you've got gardeners and automated gates and that kind of thing. And it was lovely. So I was glad to have that you know, the alternate view to get to see, and you realize that not everything's on the beach, and not everything, you know, like where the cheapest is 3 million, and then everything goes up from there to 150 million bucks. But it was nice to see the interior of Florida and know that there's some just normal living people out there. Although, you know, their lot and their trailer, the trailer's not super valuable, but the lot could be super valuable because those people sold and they all became millionaires. And the developer, of course, then turned around and built, you know, beautiful homes, and I'm sure there's a lot of apartments that were built in. It was probably mixed use, and then they've had to build. I've not been to that place. I can't remember what it's called, but they had to have built, you know, like grocery stores and doctors' offices, so you get a mixed use property where it was traditionally just all homes. So it's fun to see all that stuff. But I did do both coast of Florida multiple times with that one detour in the center. Now I did go down Alligator Alley. I think they called it Alligator Alley. I never knew there were so many swamps down there. And so many crops. There were so many crops down there in South Florida. You know, it's where we get all of our, you know, vegetables on the East Coast. They bring them in from down in South Florida.
You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. They have advantage.
Ooh, you scared me, Superman.
Myself.
Now, Superman, are you on a coast or are you?
No, I'm in the middle. Well, I guess I'm close to a coast.
Are you,
know
on
where,
are you in North Florida or are you in South Florida?
North.
North Florida. So up around where like Jackson.
Gainesville.
Is it Jacksonville?
Jacksonville's in the north. I'm in the middle, like next to Gainesville.
They've taken the lead.
Gainesville.
Turn this tide.
Where the Gators, the Florida Gators.
I really enjoyed. I guess it's St. Augustine. I liked that area down there. It was beautiful.
Yes. That's a little bit south of me, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I thought he was right there. Hello, Jelly J.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Yeah.
You have zone advantage.
Well, I used to stay. My parents used to vacation in Florida quite often, and we went down to. I guess it was Clearwater. We went down to Clearwater. I think the name of the beach was Clearwater, and we used to stay down there a lot. And then we would go to the Strawberry Festival in a community called Winter Haven.
I know what you're talking about.
And that was like Strawberry Heaven. It should have been called Strawberry Heaven instead of Winter Haven. But man, oh man, they used to have a lot of strawberries down there.
Did they?
And I think they still raise strawberries down in Winter Haven.
I need a better gun.
Sick little kitty! Somebody call the vet. Sick little kitty just got me.
You have zone advantage.
Yep.
Killer, how are you, buddy? Sick little kitty got me again. She's on a roll. We've got to stop her.
Zone A lost.
Somebody throw some kibble on the ground.
Emote on everybody.
Get some cheesy bits.
If I kill 3 of you and then the 4th one kills me, I mean you get the emote.
Superman, you're numero uno. Leave
Who the
none
heck?
standing.
I'll say gamer words.
Wow, she's really going at me with adamantite. Adamantite.
Yep.
I didn't even know we had a weapon
Used with
called that.
adamantium. Wolverine's metal.
Did you see the talk about the new Wolverine? I don't remember. Was it a game or is it a new movie that's coming?
There's a new game that's coming. Wolverine. And
It's
I
a
think
new
it's done
movie
by
that's
Insomniac.
coming. And it's gonna be darker, but my gosh, I was watching the little preview snippet thing that they had, and it's gonna be hard to. It's gonna be really hard not having Hugh Jackman. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I need Hugh Jackman, but I know he's aging out. But wasn't Wolverine really mature?
Yeah, he's perfect for Wolverine. And they could even do the old man Logan storyline. Wolverine gets old. I mean, there's really no reason not to keep him. But most people don't.
But
read
I think
comics.
he's done with it.
They don't
isn't
even
he?
know.
Isn't he done with it?
No, not necessarily.
Only 5 minutes left.
Well, I did hear rumor that they're working on part 3 or part 4 Wolverine and oh, he hurt me bad. That sick little kitty. She's on a roll. But I did hear that they've greenlit the next Deadpool. And they want it to be another Deadpool and Wolverine.
Might as well. The other one was pretty good.
Keep the pressure on.
I enjoyed it. You know, I did read some negative reviews where people said, it wasn't any good. But I thoroughly liked it. They called it fan service. Well, I'm a fan, and I'm okay with being serviced. So there.
The enemy almost won.
Had a better gun.
I'm a fan, and I like fan service. I like it when they play into what we want, what we expect. I mean, if you're going to get me to buy a $25 ticket, give me something good. Manly Sprinkles, how are you? So, yeah, I would love to see Hugh Jackman back. I would love to see a darker Wolverine. I'm all about him going out and dispensing justice of his own. I'm for it. I'm for it. So we'll see what we get. And I really like Hugh Jackman. You know, I think he divorced his wife of like 25 years. And then the rumor mill, said a lot. But, look, they can do what they want. They're adults. They're free to do what they want.
That's not true. They got to do what I want.
And then I saw, something that he was, doing another movie. There's another movie that Hugh Jackman's in that's coming up. And I don't remember the title of it, but he looked rough cut. He looked rough cut, and I think he's going to be aggressive. I could really see him in a Dirty Harry style movie series. I mean, revisit Dirty Harry and put him down in Australia and give him a couple of big 57s on his hip and just let him have fun. Take him down, Wolverine. But of course he wouldn't be Wolverine. Dirty Harry, it was Harry Callahan. He would be great in that type of movie.
Go ahead, make my day.
Oh, Manly Sprinkles. My father used to burn the heck out of a burger. They weren't truly burned, but he loved them on an iron skillet. And he would turn that iron skillet up on high and let that pan get super hot and then throw those burgers, and they would get a nice, just crispy little dark brown edge. Oh my gosh, those things were so good. They were just so good. And then they were never fully done in the center because he cooked them really high, really fast on both sides. But they were seared on both sides, and they were so good.
Perfect.
And then all you got with my dad was the bun with mayonnaise. Don't be asking for no pickle. Don't ask for cheese. You're getting the meat and you're getting mayonnaise. And he loved to put mayonnaise on both buns.
Why do you hate pickle?
He just didn't do pickles. My father, it was just, you were lucky that he patted the beef out because he did not cook. He lived to be almost 90, and I don't know that he ever cooked anything beyond a hamburger or a steak. That was about it.
And crush your enemies.
And he was the same way with his steaks. He liked, he liked them to have that crisp edge, pan seared, and then he would finish them. He would finish them. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to use distance weapons here. He would finish them on the grill for that smoky goodness. He had like an addition built on to the porch with no roof, because most of their porch, well, a big portion of the porch was roofed. And he had this addition built where he could get out there and grill without having to be concerned about it.
I think I've ever won a match on this map.
That guy is standing so far back, Outbreak perfected. He's like 110 feet beyond the zone. And I have not been playing this. I've not been playing A, B, and C. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. The new Michael Jackson movie's coming out, and it's like Michael's nephew or first cousin or something.
Jesus. How many abilities do you need in the game?
Many.
Manly Sprinkles, don't you think he would be a great Dirty Harry now that Clint Eastwood has just basically aged out of everything? Because Clint's what, like 94, 95? He needs to just live the good life and spend time with his family. His gun's better than mine. I'm using the Martlet. How did his Martlet take me down? I guess he got more headshots.
They're all just sitting back together and team shooting.
Really far away. So far away.
And our team's just standing around. That's what they do.
That right?
Oh man, he was on me.
Blueberries always are bad.
He was on me. He's coming to our zone. He's on C.
I don't have a Martlet or a Simmels on me. They're all on my hunter.
Outbreak perfected is good.
Dude. He's in the base killing me now?
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power.
Alright, we gotta get out of this group after this match.
Now we're stepping into the Twilight Zone.
Stepping into the line of fire from ADS. Standing still, waiting. Got you that time.
I got him twice and he didn't go down. Jelly J, thank you for avenging me. Jelly J. What flavor? What flavor?
Walk in front of my gun. Nope, they know I'm here. That's right, they can see me. All they gotta do is proc an ability. They got walls. Dead. Oh my god. Blueberry just walks into me the whole match.
Oh, he burned me up. They just jump back. You can't get close to a hunter. It's who they are. They're jumpers.
Can't do anything.
Zone B lost.
Try that on for
You almost
size,
shot me.
Mr. Hunter.
How?
I didn't
Echo's
even get to
bullets are
throw
going
my.
through
He
the wall.
shot me with a Dord. I mean, that was so fast. That was so fast. He had
They're
vengeance
firing
in his
around
heart
corners.
and in his mind. Oh no!
5 minutes.
That
Nice
outbreak
to be able to get
perfected.
heavy.
Mine's never that good.
My team don't know what heavy looks like. We're gonna get tethered now.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
My grenade landed too late. Too late to satisfy.
For us all. This war is for territory.
That was for territory, and we have none.
Nope.
Too late to satisfy. I couldn't get there in time to do a thing. No things were done.
Map sucks. Worst map.
Oh my
Never won a
gosh, I
match
only
there.
got 6 opponents. Superman
Spawn
got
trap the whole
5.
match.
Superman.
Yep.
You were
Didn't do
AFK.
anything.
AFK.
Nope. I got 4 zones. Look, I got 4 zones.
4 zones. You were working it. I had 3.
Can't do anything against the coordinated team.
No, they stayed way
Back us
back.
out here quick.
You know, way back. I needed a scout rifle to counteract them. Let's stay here in space for a moment. Just for a moment. Kevin, did you get to see today's Gamer Snack? I hope so. Cause it was delicious. I liked it better when it was cold. I know. I won't put the glaive down. It's stuck to my hands. We're stuck like glue.
Somebody on the enemy team had a glaive too. He tried to stab me.
They came in and tried to take the zone. Oh, Manly Sprinkles, the video will go up tomorrow. It's an anytime cookie. And there's no eggs, no butter, no oil, no flour, no added sugar. And they're really good. They're really good. But it's called an anytime cookie, and it's made with candied pineapples, candied strawberries, chocolate chips, oatmeal, shredded coconut. So there's kind of a tropical vibe going on. It's a dense cookie. You could call it a biscuit even. But it's a dense cookie, and the base is overripe bananas. And it was really good. Really good. Now, when I did the video, I have no patience. I couldn't wait for the cookies to cool down. Give me my cookie now. And so on camera, I ate the cookie when it was still warm. But after having them, up here as a gamer snack, I just liked it really better when it got really, cooled off totally. Just room temperature. Kevin, I'm not sure. Safi's still sleeping, but she could come in at any moment and tell me it's time that she needs to roam the backyard. She likes to go out into the front yard, but I won't let her loose because I fear that someone could walk by and, stick a hand over. And I don't want that to happen because they'll pull back a nub.
better than what my neighbors do. They just let their pit bulls run free, and they
That's no
come over
good.
here and kill random animals.
Yeah, you know, my mother and father lived on a lot of property, and they never had a problem. You know, my entire life, they never had a problem. But somebody way down the road moved in, and they had, I don't know what kind of dog it was, but, you know, he had stopped by one day and told my parents, oh, he was going to be breeding this special dog. But I fear that they never, I don't think they had enough food. I don't, because I don't blame the animals. I do not have any blame for the animals. It's the owners. And they would come into my mother and father's property, and like they had to travel, you know, they had to travel. My mother and father had a long driveway, and so they had to travel to get into the house. And they wanted to catch the ducks. And my mother and father had beautiful ducks that they were just loved to watch. They loved to watch them bathe and, you know, just do all those duck things, the things that ducks do. But one day, Havoc and I were hanging out with my parents, and this dog came across the mountain. You know, you had to cross the mountains to find neighbors. And this dog came across the mountain and had like this big box attached to its neck, and it would scream out. The dog would scream out, and I could hear that box like making, I don't know what kind of noise it was making. And I thought about just like cutting the box off, because the dog like came to the house. It came to Tim and I. We were outside, and it acted like it wanted help, like it was in need of help. And I told him, I said, you know, I'm thinking about taking this box off. Why is it continuing to go off non-stop? Like, when do the batteries go dead? How long does it last? And I took a picture of it, sent it to my sister, and I said, do you know who this dog belongs to? And she said, oh, you know, that's so-and-so, so-and-so over the mountain and down the valley. And I said, well, you need to let him know that his dog here, and it's screaming, and I'm thinking about cutting this thing off. Because it was like a canvas strap around the dog's neck, and it had this box attached. And he came to the house just real quick. You know, he pulled up, and he said, oh, well, you know, that's the thing that zaps them if they go too far. And since he left the zone and it wasn't picking up the signal, it was on continuous zap. And I said, well, you know, the thing practically had your dog paralyzed. You know, he made it here and then couldn't hardly do a thing because it just zapped him repeatedly. You know, that can't be healthy for the animal. It just can't be. I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. And I've thought about that often and just thought, you know, I should have just cut it and, you know, said, here's $20 for a new belt. But, you know, your dog, I just didn't want to see your dog lay and suffer like that. Because the dog truly was suffering. And I don't think Havoc's here or he would remember exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But did that happen twice when we were up there one summer, Havoc? I don't remember. Seems like it happened twice. But my gosh, I don't want to see an animal suffer like that. I feel like the box should have warned, but then it should have had a safety built in where, you know, it would go off, turn itself off after a certain length of time. But it just didn't. It didn't. And he could have, you know, he would have been able to replace the belt for sure. But I've never seen a torture device like that. But I think they are designed to keep them, you know, within like an invisible fence.
advantage.
Whoo, he got me with Rat King. Oh my gosh, I totally agree with you, Manly Sprinkles. You and I will stand on that soapbox. It's not the animal's fault. They have rotten owners.
Yeah, get the base, dude. Come on.
Apollo's a pet, and he's just been such a baby. Like he's not ever been aggressive towards anyone that I've never ever seen. And Sappy's kind of the same way.
Sappy's a big sweetie pie, but today
she's a
we were
sweetheart.
out and about. We were out and about, Sappy and I, and this dog came through that was gray, and something about it she didn't like.
2 for 1, Guardian.
And then the dog peed on her property, and she was really upset.
You have advantage.
It's like, no, you don't. That's my yard. How dare you come over here?
I'm gonna take C now. Ha 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 ha.
Warlock Melee got me. But Manly Sprinkles, you know, I'm a friend to the animals. I've been saying it for years. I am a friend to the animals.
2 for 1. Boop.
But now, I do not agree with, you know, people letting their animals run wild and them coming over on your property, you know, Superman. I don't agree with that. They need to...
Oh, no, that was terrible that happened.
They need to keep their animals controlled.
Yeah. My mom had these cats out there that we all fixed, and it ate one of them. Then I caught the dog and walked it back over, put it back in the cage. And I was like, I feel like shooting this dog, but
I know.
I feel like shooting you
parents
more.
called the police and said, you know, this dog took down 3 of our ducks. You know, our prize ducks were taken down. I don't know where he went. He was behind me. He was dancing. He was left, right, up, down, forward, back. He was everywhere. What kind of hunter is that?
Left, right.
But the police officer said if they come on your property and they're killing your animals.
Oh yeah, I've already know I could have shot the dog if I wanted
You
to.
have
but I
every
don't want
right to
shoot
protect
anybody or anything.
your livestock. But my father said I just couldn't kill somebody's dog.
Yeah, I couldn't either. Even though it was, you know.
Yeah.
And the lady's like, oh, it never killed anything else. I don't know why. And I'm like, well, now that it's killed something, it's going to want to kill again. So
yeah,
it can't come back over here again. And then it did get back in my yard again. And I caught it again and took it back to the cage. And when I put it in the cage, this giant pin, it's not like a small
You
cage.
should have said, I have a dog, and if you want to pay me, I will definitely, bring it to you or let you have it. Otherwise, I've got a new doggy. It's mine. But
yeah, I wasn't happy with the dog either, though. I was mad at it.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't take it out with the
understand.
dog. I didn't even cuss at it.
My nephew, who lives down in Texas,
Kill that guy. Yeah.
who lives down in Texas, they had a fully fenced-in backyard, privacy fenced, and it's so funny. Oh no! Why did I do that?
So I can do that. Thank you.
I thought I thought I was still on Strand and I had switched, but their little dog named Molly, went missing. And they were like, there's no way she could have gotten through the fence. No way.
The base. See this guy not capturing the base? This is what I'm talking about.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
He
I
ran
don't
away
think
from
they
it.
captured. I don't think they captured the base at all. But
Well, the Vivian, whoever Deviant is.
And
The other guy
you
is
know,
not.
my nephew's property was double fenced.
Ah, wonderful.
Zone A, you have advantage.
Let's try winning.
He
this.
got me with the Queen Breaker. Nick, why you gotta be like that?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go.
But then they put out, you know, like flyers thinking, oh, how did Molly get loose?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And
let them
then
come
these people called and said, oh, we have your dog. She wandered off. And
God.
they were like, okay, well,
Whose
you know,
grenade is
there's a
that?
reward. And, you know, my nephew said there's $100
We just lost-
reward. And they said, oh, well, you know, we live blah, 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 blah. And my nephew said, okay. And they said, well, we'll need a little bit more money if we're going to come over to your area and bring the dog back.
They're gonna win.
And he said, well, 150, and that's, you know, all we can do. And then they said, well, okay, then you'll have to come and pick the
Oh
dog
my
up.
God. Can't believe.
And my nephew was like, how did my dog get over here? Once he had the dog safe, he's like, how did my dog? And she said, it just wandered through the neighborhood and we thought it was lost. And he's like, you're 25 miles away. This dog weighs 5 pounds. You had to cross a major interstate. I don't really, you know, see how that happened. And then later they found out that this couple had been driving through neighborhoods and stealing dogs out of backyards where they thought, you know, people weren't at home, and then collecting the reward money.
Oh,
So it was a big scam. It was a big scam. They did catch them. But my nephew said, I'm not getting involved. You know, the $150, I don't want to, you know, waste the time to lodge the complaint with the police or anything. I just want to move on.
yeah, bad neighbors or something. They could ruin your life, man. Make
Yeah.
your life
Mhm.
living.
Yeah.
You know what?
But, you know, it was so funny because Polo was down there and, you know, the fence, it was double fenced. So there was an inner perimeter and then there was an outer perimeter. So you would have had to have gone through 2 fences. Just crazy. It was crazy. Control. Ooh, ooh. Little lessons in life that you learn, that you can have really crappy neighbors. I had
RPG word.
I had a golden
Yeah, I think so.
Colorado spruce, right? Golden Colorado spruce. And it was planted on my property. The lawn was fenced. And I went into the upper garden one day and looked, and my golden Colorado spruce had the whole top cut out at the fence level. At the fence level. And my rotten, good-for-nothing, dirty neighbor, I can't even remember his name, luckily he sold, had reached over with a chainsaw and cut the top out of my golden Colorado spruce. And then once that happened, the whole tree died. The whole thing died. And I should have immediately, you know, told the police about it, because their yard was also fenced. So it wasn't like a stranger came off the street and decided to, you know, reach over and cut the tree from their side. And it certainly wasn't from my side, because there's security cameras everywhere. You know, they killed the tree by cutting it down. And that's against the law. I should have reported it.
Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
But
Alright, I'm gonna have Vicky pray for me.
luckily they moved away. His wife, she was crazy town. When I would go out to walk the dogs, this is a true story. This is a true story. She would get in her car. She would get in her car and follow me around and make googly eyes at me.
One shot.
it was just
googly.
It was madness. It was madness, and I'm like,
it really was.
And I just thought, like, what is going on? The crazy neighbor's wife is following me around in her big old sport utility, making googly eyes at me. It was frightening. It was frightening. I didn't know exactly what she was doing.
You gained the lead.
But I never wanted to, you know, look at her or have any words at all with her because I was on foot and she was in a sport utility. She certainly could have run me down and, you know, taken me out and my 2 puppy dogs.
Yeah,
so I just tried to steer clear of her. I looked over, you know, on their backyard one day because I could see it because my deck is a lot higher and I could see over into their backyard. And she got out on the porch and she started, you know, making these crazy chicken noises. And it just was like, girl, you need help. You need help.
Heavy.
But then we had somebody move in next door because they sold. And we had somebody move in next door that was worse. Worse, I say. Because they were cat killers. They killed all the cats. And I was glad to see them move. All the dirty, rotten neighbors, they're gone. And there's finally somebody good over there. At least I think they are. But we had like 3 bad ones in a row. I don't know what the deal was. Have no idea how we just happened to get 3 so really incredible bad neighbors. So Superman, I feel for you.
Feel for you.
I feel for you.
Yeah.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. But
I love you.
that neighbor put out antifreeze. And
Yeah, that's what this other lady did one time.
killed
over
all
here.
the neighborhood kitty cats.
Yep, I don't know what they're thinking, man. You know how painful of a death that is?
I don't know.
Have your insides rot out drinking antifreeze.
And these weren't like, you know, wild feral cats that were,
No, they're
you know,
sweet cats,
clawing on
probably.
their. Everybody in the neighborhood took care of these cats. They were well fed. They had their shots. They were, you know, just healthy, great cats. They kept the neighborhoods rat free, and everybody just really loved them because they were big, friendly pet cats. And he definitely, you know, killed them. And we know that because the cats, my neighbor on the other side, took the cats to the vet and had autopsies performed. And it was antifreeze.
Crazy. So sad that people can abuse animals like that. Just because they don't care about anything.
Yeah. So luckily he didn't last long and moved. His girlfriend, wife, I don't really know, left him, and then he ended up selling the house.
Miserable. I better never catch anybody doing that.
So,
Going to
and my
jail.
neighbor went over and, you know, had firm words with him and said, look, these weren't wild animals. Everybody in the neighborhood, everybody in this neighborhood took care of
Recorded
these
it.
animals. And he said, look, if there's
admitted on
another
tape.
cat that disappears, we all know it was you.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
We all know who did it. And, you know, he didn't stay long. He did move. And I have to wonder, like, did his wife find out about it and she decided to leave him? Maybe.
You captured Captured zone. You have advantage.
Honk. They can be.
Ah, his friend got me. Redacted. So, what a mess. What a mess neighbors can be. They can really improve your neighborhood or they can ruin the neighborhood.
What a great teammate, this Kyoto guy. I'm gonna hide right here if y'all don't mind.
But, you know, I
know exactly what's
did.
coming.
I have a mountain streak in me. Remember, I was born in the mountains. You know, I did feel like going over there and just saying, hey, you know, you did a bad thing. And I should have reported him for the tree. We didn't have video evidence of him putting the antifreeze out.
That's what I was gonna say.
That you know, you had to have video evidence of him doing that.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. I could not ask for a better victory.
Try using a gun, Warlock, please. Once.
Life's little
He's throwing
inconsistencies.
Stasis nade.
Take that iron will.
Is that you with the glacier nade?
Yes. It was
Very funny. Trap me in the
It
hallway.
don't do any good, but I had fun throwing a few of them. But, all right, let me take us to the tower. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here because I've got to take little Safi for a trot.
All right.
And probably fix some dinner. My anytime cookies were good, but they, you know, you need a little bit more sustenance. Hello, Safi. Did you hear me say your name, or you knew it was the time? She's a smart
watch.
one.
She's a wristwatch.
She has an internal clock, so she knows. And she's got to where she really wants to go into the front lawn and, you know, hang out there to, you know, just sniff because I think she likes to just survey everything, and she's got bigger views in the front.
You have like a harness and like a long, like,
Yes.
I don't know, like a runner?
Yeah. I've got
Between
a
trees.
25-foot lead that's for a 250-pound dog because she's 80 pounds and she's stout. She's so stout.
I got one.
So
for the
I
little
go
dog.
out with her, Superman. I go out with her, and you know she likes to look around, and then she likes to get on the sidewalk and you know walk 25 feet one way and 25 feet the other way. But when it gets dark, she wants the full trot. She wants the full trot. And by that, I mean into the park and around the way and just, you know, checking all of her spots out to make sure everything's safe. Now, how many dogs do you have, Superman? 3?
2 right now.
2?
We had 4, but 2 have passed away over the years.
Ah, that's sad.
Need something new?
Yeah, they were my mom's dogs, but now that she lives in a different house, I still have the other 2. Got a little Chiweenie and a golden retriever.
A Chiweenie. Golden,
he's
Colorado
something else.
just had the big golden retriever event, and thousands of golden retrievers came in from all over the U.S. and the world. There were thousands and thousands of golden retrievers there. They say it's a really phenomenal event.
Eververse trades in good.
And I bet it is, because golden retrievers, they're smart. So you've
This
got
one's
how
not.
many now? How many live at your place? 3, 4?
2.
2?
Yep.
Because I do hear you mention I need to feed the dogs.
Oh yeah, there's 2 cats outside that are left out of the giant colony my mom had. We all got fixed. They were like 30 something at one point, but over the years they passed away. I buried each one. in a row out here.
Well, my neighbor called today and said their cat is missing, and it has an indoor-outdoor access. And they said it had been staying indoors a lot when it had gotten, so cold. And then they saw it last night at about 8:30 p.m. Crimson, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome, Crimson, welcome. They saw the cat last night about 8:30. It was in its bed, and then she called today and said we've not seen the cat, and she's the last of the outdoor kitties. She was the last one, but here on the monitoring system in the neighborhood that people have, we've picked up what looks like a fox, a coyote, something that wanders really like early in the morning around 3 a.m. It walks through the neighborhoods. And I think Safi picked it up this morning because when she went out early, I could tell she was sniffing something that had been around, and then they can't find their kitty cat. So I don't know.
Oh, no.
Crimson, I'm doing good. I'm hanging out. We've done a lot of PvP. I've done several Trials of Osiris where I've found very little success, but I'm okay with that because, you get back up, you go back in. Oh, Kevin, it's been a while since you've been on Destiny. But Crimson, how is school? Are you out? Well, no, you wouldn't be out right now because spring break is when? March? When do most schools have their spring break? It seems like when I was in college, way back when, we had spring break in March because everybody, my friends always wanted to, lease a boat, one of the multi-sleepers. And they always leased a boat from this company down in Florida and took it down to the Bahamas and did all that kind of thing for a week. And I just never wanted to be on, a boat of that size, because the Bahamas, isn't that in the Bermuda Triangle, somewhere around in there? Don't you have to go through that? I don't know. I need to get my seafaring legs on. Crimson, enjoy your semester. Is this it's your sophomore year, isn't it, Crimson? Your sophomore year? But I just never wanted to be on a boat. It's the reason I haven't taken any, long cruises, because I feel like you're trapped. A friend of mine took the Alaska cruise and did that whole thing. Oh, Crimson, it's your senior year? Congratulations. Congratulations. You graduate in May. Wow. It's awesome. I was so ready to graduate. I was ready to graduate high school. I was ready to graduate college. Now, I did continue my education after college, but I was just ready at that time to be out. I was ready. I was like, give me the world. Let me just have, a career that I love and find a city that I enjoy and, build roots, put roots down. So, Crimson, I know, because this is February, so you are out in May. Oh my gosh, it will zoom by. And really, it slacks off on you in what? April, they start slacking off and you do a few final tests and it's over. It is over. What day is graduation on? May the 6th, May the 7th? I graduated on May the 6th, and a lot of my family was there, and we had booked a banquet room for a little celebration. End of April, May 9th, you graduate. One thing I wished I would have done, like most of my classmates did, I wished I would have just worn black pants and a shirt. But I had a suit on underneath my robes. I had a full suit on. And I wished I'd have just put some black pants and, a plain white shirt on. I feel like everybody else was way more comfortable than me because everything, it got stuffy sitting in there. And it's like, I just wanted to hurry up with the speeches. I wanted to hear the students talk. I didn't want to hear instructors chat on. And then we had a guest speaker that spoke about life and decisions, which I think is probably what most of them talk about. Why couldn't we have had one of those guest speakers that say, and everybody here today, I'm paying off your school loans? That's what would have been great. But although I didn't have really, much of a school loan, there was one semester where I had to buy a lot of books, and I had to like get a student loan because the books were so expensive. And I didn't want to ask my parents. My parents paid for my freshman year, and I just didn't like it. I wanted to do everything on my own. I wanted to pay for it on my own, the whole thing. And so they did pay for my freshman year, but then after that, I paid for everything. And I was glad that I did. But there was that one semester where anatomy and physiology, the book was like $300, and that was a lot of money back then. I mean, a lot
of money now.
And I was just like, what?
For me.
And I couldn't, there were no used ones available. And I was just in sticker shock. I could not believe it. And then you had to buy a workbook that was really, it seemed like it was like $90. And, the workbooks couldn't be turned back in because you had to do the work in the books. And I just had to go to the student office and say, hey, I don't have the $400 for this. And they said, well, you need to get a student loan if you don't have the money. And I was like, ugh. So I did get a student loan, and I think that I ended up, after my years in college, I owed maybe like $1,500. And I just thought, this is so awful. And then once I graduated, they gave me a payment book that got sent in the mail. And I owed, I want to say $17 a month for the rest of my life, kind of thing. But I got a good paying job, and I just paid it off really early. Got rid of it. So I hope you're student loan free. But if not, just knock that stuff out. I read so many horror stories about student loans now because schools are very expensive. But the school that I went to just a couple of years ago, they enacted a special program where if you're in state, they pay a huge portion of the tuition because the school has been really successful, and I guess they've banked some money, and then they had somebody grant them money just for that, to make it affordable for a lot of students. And it's not based on need, it's every student, as long as they're in state. And the last time I looked at it, they brought it back down where you were responsible for $500 a semester, and then the school paid the rest. And I'm like, wow, that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So, congratulations, Crimson. Congratulations. I know, and for me back then, Crimson, because I worked part-time, went to school full-time, and I remember I would get a paycheck, and it would be like, $67 for 2 weeks. I mean, it was minimum wage. I don't even know what it was, but it was like nothing because I was working part-time. And, I'd be like, I need to buy groceries, buy gasoline, buy incidentals, and just everything, and try to live on that. Now, occasionally, my grandmother, when I would be at home, she'd be like, son, you come over here. And I'd be like, what is it? What is it? And she'd be like, your grandpa's got something for you. Now, she would not give me a dime, right? My grandma was tight. But my grandfather would slip me some money in my pocket. He'd say, "Don't say nothing about this to any of the other kids." But they did slip me some money, and then my grandmother would buy groceries, and she would fill up a grocery bag, but she wouldn't give me cash money. I need cash now. And I loved that because she always put, canned goods and stuff in my bag to go back to school with. So they were real good to me. And then my sister, she always bought new tires for me and things that were pricier items that would have been hard to afford as a school student on a part-time job type of money, because you just couldn't do that. So she would buy tires for me, and she was real good to me for that. So luckily, if you've got a support group around you, they can ease the pains that might come from expensive tuitions, fees, whatever they charge today in the schools. I don't know. I at one point thought it would be fun to go back, because I've always wanted to be Dr. Ryder. Wanted to be Dr. Ryder. And my niece went back to school for several years, and she's two courses away from being a doctor. And I'm like, "Girl, get back in there, go." And she said, "I'm just so burnt out. I can't think about going back. I just can't go back." But, in her field, it would give her a big pay raise, but she just says, "I just can't do it. I'm just burnt out on school." Burnt out. But Crimson, you'll have to come in and tell me about it. I'm taking Safi for a walk, but I would love for you to come in and hang out. And I would like to do, the raid again, because I would like to have the crossbow from the raid at a tier 5. I really would. I need that. I need that crossbow. I don't even know if it's good at tier 5, but I feel like it's the one little special thing that I would enjoy. Newest to oldest. I need to collect that slot. Where is it? I know I've got the crossbow. I didn't delete it.
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
What if there's a glaive in there that you would...
What? Now, how do I need to fix this to where it's going to show it the way it used to? Descending? Tier? Or, I guess it's tier I need to look at. I don't know how I'm supposed to look at this stuff anymore. I need to pay attention to this and learn what I need to do.
Put it on ascending, and it puts it all back in order.
Oh, on ascending.
Yeah.
No rush.
The sort by, I put it on ascending?
Yeah.
Well, lowest to highest, highest to lowest. There's date added, rarity, power, tier, slot.
Slot.
And then ascending.
Yep. And it'll fix it.
Crimson, I would love it. Just let me know, and I will hang out. I've only got a dental appointment, I think, coming this week. I've got to go have my teeth cleaned. I hate going to the dentist. It's frightening. It's terrifying. But, if you don't go, then it could be worse if you skip the dentist for, a couple of years. Oh, this is it. Opaque Hourglass. And these are all tier 3. And I need to get an Opaque Hourglass at tier 5 with something good on it. So Crimson, holler at me, drop me a note, and come in and chat. Tell me what's going on in school. And what are you going to be doing for spring break? I would love to hear from you. And tell the guys I said howdy. I don't think I've seen a lot of your crew. Now, I know you've been playing, because I check in and look to see what you're doing if you're on, because you pop up in my friends list. But I've not seen a lot of the guys just recently. Let's inspect Crimson and see what he's wearing. Eminence Adept, Steel Hunt, Hezen Vengeance, Time Lost. The exotic is Celestial Nighthawk. You look good, Crimson. You look good. But Crimson, I do have to say that, you know, about a year ago, year and a half ago, you had a look that I just absolutely loved. I did a short about it. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. And I think you had like part of the Halloween costume where the arms came up from behind you, kind of like a Spider-Man effect. I loved it. And you had the color shader. It was spectacular. It really was. The ghost shell is eternal. Steel Hunt. Wow, it looks good. I'm pretty sure I have this weapon.
Came from the Pale Heart quest.
Steel Hunt.
Cade. Cade and Crow.
Steel, and it's an energy weapon, isn't it?
Yeah. Solar.
Yeah, I've got that. You know, I don't think I've ever used it. And of course, the one-shot, the ornament is locked. You have the one-shot ornament, which makes it look spectacular. My gosh, it looks good.
And I got that too.
It's a beauty. It's a beauty. 1 in a million guns. So there's a lot of the exotics. I don't think I've played with them enough, and I need to play with them more. Like the Service of Lazuku, I have not completed the Catalyst. I'm at 54%. I need to get the Catalyst completed. I probably need to go into Last Wish where I can get ammo all the time. But it was a phenomenal look. It really was, Crimson. But yeah, Dwayne and DeRousey, tell them I said howdy. Lucky 10P stopped by a couple of nights ago on a raid and dropped off a lot of Guardians into the channel. So it's good to see Lucky 10P. Of course, I watch Lucky 10P's videos all the time. Most of them pop up for me. I see them on TikTok. But I follow him there, and I follow him on YouTube and, of course, Twitch, and watch his videos. All right, Guardians, I'm going to head out, walk my puppy dog, fix some dinner. Crimson, let's do the raid. Now, really, let's do the raid. I need to try to get some tier 5 out of there. I need to get some good stuff. Because back when we did it, it was tier 3s that fell for me. Everything fell at a tier 3. Superman, thank you for playing with me today. I appreciate you. Everybody that hung out and chat, thank you. Come in. Join the Discord. Make your voice heard. Guardians, check out my cooking channel. It's Ransom_Ryder Cooks. There was a new video today. There'll be a new video tomorrow. And check out some of my songs over on Havoc_Otter. The last one that I did is called Oak Tree. It's about puppy dogs, or your family pet, your family dog. Check that out, and listen to Trigger and some of the others that I have worked with Havoc, and then hopefully when Havoc has the time, I've got a new one called Meant for More, and I'm hoping that Havoc will finish the fine tuning on it, and can get it out on his channel. I am Ransom Ryder. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you, Superman. Thank you, chat. I'll see you guys later. Manly Sprinkles, thank you.